Okay, what up? What up, crew? So I'm not even faking it, I can't hold the camera straight. I just finished a really intense workout that I'm about to share with you. It was, let me gather my thoughts. It was 21 minutes and 45 seconds. There's a 5-minute warm up, and there are 5 rounds of a 3 exercise high intensity circuit. Now, it all involves my mate, the kettlebell, and a timer, but obviously you don't need to keep track. You will get sweaty from this. You will be burning in the booty. It's really intense. It's a super fat burning anaerobic workout. So your heart rate is gonna skyrocket and you will get incredibly sweaty, as I am now, which I don't know if you can see. I'm not really a sweaty person, so this is really sweaty for me. You know, if it wasn't completely outrageous, I'd show you the sweat in my cleavage, but that's just too much information, and I don't think that it's really necessary. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. This workout is basically all levels. And the reason that it's all levels is that I've given you modifications throughout the workout and even throughout the warm up, the things that you can do instead of doing the full advanced variation that I do. So you choose. Throughout the workout, you can pick whichever variation you choose to do and just choose it according to your level. Anyway, I'm just gonna shut up and let you do the workout. And I'm gonna die.
Alrighty then, welcome. Oh, better put it on silent because I feel like if I don't, this is not going to go very well. Okay, welcome. Welcome to your quickie. This is going to be really quite intense. I'm not going to try and sugarcoat it. I'm going to offer you 2 options. Okay, so you've got the sort of beginner / intermediate variation, and I'll show you each exercise for that. And then we've also got a sort of more advanced, more explosive variation, okay? So I'm gonna, throughout the workout, show you both variations as if I'm sort of doing a class live with you, where I would remind you of each one, but I'm also gonna be doing the workout entirely with you. I need you to bear with me because I'm gonna be so out of breath for this. Please make sure you have water with you, have a towel. We're gonna do this. First things first, I'm going to talk you through the routine, yeah? And then we're going to start with a 5-minute warm up and then we get on with the exercises. So exercise 1, this is the advanced variation. So you're going to take a deadlift, put it back down, move into a clean, stand up, back down to the deadlift, deadlift again, up, stand up, okay? Back down. Deadlift, drop into a squat, stand up. Notice my spine stays nice and still the whole way through. We move it forward and back, but there's no rounding or overextending. Now, if you're new, beginner, you want to do something a little less intense, you can just work with your deadlifts, or you can work with a squat. Yeah, a goblet squat. I'm going to let you decide based on what you know your body is capable of. Exercise number 2 is feet wide. We're going to come into sort of like a wider deadlift. You're going to grab hold of the kettlebell with one hand. You pull it up, drop down into a squat. Press it up, back down, drop it to the floor. Stand up, change sides, grab, pull, drop, press, drop back down, drop it to the floor, stand up. Okay, so we alternate each time. If you are new, you can do this, yeah? Or you can grab it, bring it up, squats on one side, yeah? Squats on the other side halfway through the set, okay? So those are your variations. Now, exercise number 3 is where the heart rate is going to be pounding through our chest, okay? So, hands down, jump back. Full advanced variation, drop to the floor, come up, stand up, jump across your kettlebell. Yeah, lateral jump. Back down to the floor. Up, in, jump, okay? I mean, it's gonna kill me. So, easier variation for that. Hands down, step back, step up. You can either jump or just work on stepping it over. Hands down, step back, step in, come up, work on really lifting those knees up high to step over the kettlebell. Okay? We're doing those 5 rounds, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Like this is really intense. So even if you're super advanced, you might want to scale it back towards the end of the full circuit, just to kind of keep your form nice and clean. And also because otherwise you're probably going to die. I'm going to die. You know, it's going to be intense. And then, okay, so I would like to warm you guys up. I do have a longer warm-up video and I really encourage that you do that one, but I kind of get the feeling that if you're here and you've landed on this video, chances are you're not going to click on the suggested warm-up and go there and then come back here, right? You kind of want everything in one place, and I get it and I feel ya. So I've included it into this workout, okay? It's a 5-minute warm-up. I'm going to move the kettlebell out of the way, come and stand towards the back of the mat. I'm going to take a quick sip of a water. Check that the cameras are definitely rolling, and then we're going to get ready.
I'm so nervous about this, guys. This is really intense. Okay,
come to stand at the back of your mat.
Reach down, walk the hands out. We're coming into a push-up position. Core nice and tight, glutes squeeze. I just want you to hold it here. Yeah, so just want you to hold it to start to really feel your core start to switch on. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your legs, squeeze the belly, draw it in, pull your ribs in, and we're just going to move back and forth. Warming up the wrists a little bit, press into all 10 fingers, warming up your shoulders, but kind of really just warming up your whole body. And then what we're going to do is walk the hands back to the feet, squeeze the glutes, stand up. Yeah, squeeze, really push your hips forward as you do it. So we're coming down, reach forward, hands to the floor, squeeze everything, move forward and back, Draw that stomach in as much as you can. Notice we don't want to be up like this. I want you to keep it tucked in, glutes squeezed. Walk back. And when you do this part, this is warming you up for the deadlift. So I want you to try and lift with a straight spine, squeeze the glutes, push the hips forward. Walk forward. Last one, forward and back. Find that positioning, really push the floor away. Don't let your body sag down like this, not good for your shoulders. You want to get the shoulders really active here. Walk it back. Find that straight spine, knees can bend, squeeze the glutes, stand up. Drop it down again. This time we're going to step the right foot forward, reach the right arm up, twist, come back into a push-up position. You're going to step that same leg and come into like a pigeon position and drop the hips down. Back up. Go left, reach it up, come back down, step to push up, and then try to step to pigeon, okay? If you're really tight in the hips, this is gonna be quite hard to do. You might only be able to get your foot there. So grab your ankle, pull it a little bit further forward. The arm reaches up, bring it back down, step, and we go into that pigeon. If you can only get your leg there, try and pull it all the way forward and sink down. Hold it here for a sec, back. Left leg, arm reaches, hand down, step back, step in, sink down and lift the chest. Now that you know the movement, I'm going to take it a little bit more in a dynamic way. You don't have to keep up with me. If you can, go ahead. We want it to be nice and dynamic, so I don't want you to be sinking for too long into any stretches, because we want to keep the muscles nice and active, and we don't want the nervous system to calm down. We're trying to keep it awake. I'm going to do one more on this side, and then we come back into a push-up position. I'm going to jump the feet up to the hands and come down into a bit of a squat here. Now, obviously, I can go quite deep in my squat. That's because I do yoga. We're going to sink and move the hips from side to side. If you're not able to get this low into your squat, that's okay. Bring your hands to the floor, let your heels come off, and just sink down as far as you feel you can, using your elbows to push the knees out. Moving from side to side here. Now from here, we're going to stand up, squeeze the glutes, push the hips forward. Okay, hands are going to go on your hips. I want you to step back into a nice long lunge, sinking forward. I want it to be long so that we work your glute here, okay? Lean forward, stand up, change sides. So stepping nice and long back, core nice and tight. If you need to have a chair or have something that you can hold on to for balance, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, but we're gonna start to pick up the pace a little bit. Just about another 20 seconds of this. So notice I'm just starting to move a little bit faster. 10 seconds. I want my heart rate to lift, I want my core temperature to rise, to really prep me for this ahead. Good. Standing up, we'll take a squat. Take the feet wide, toes turn out slightly. Drop it like it's hot, stand up, squeeze the glutes. So from the side, it looks like this. Down, I'm pushing my hips forward, my pubic bone is offending you, and that's how it should be. Drop, offense. Drop, offense. Because I want my booty to switch on. Yeah? Good, 2, 1. Come onto your side. Bottom leg is gonna bend, top leg is straight, core tight, elbow down, lift the hips. 2, 3, 4, trying to switch on the top part of your glute. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna turn it over the other side. Bottom leg is bent. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Should be on. Come back up to standing, hands to hips. Last one. Step back, step back, step back, step back. Keep going. Just working through that lunge. Remember, you can hold on to something. Yeah, if you're finding it hard. Also, if you don't have anything to hold, even just extending your arms out like this, it's a nice way to balance. Good. Okay. I mean, I wish that was the workout. Done. Let's get on with the rest of our day. Sadly, it is not. And we're about to get really sweaty. Have a sip of water and we'll get started. Okay, so exercise 1. You got either a deadlift, either a squat, or you got both. Let's go. Deadlift. Squat. That's the advanced variation. Yeah? The one I'm doing right now. Drop, squeeze, up, drop, squat. Okay? If we're going just deadlift, keep it relatively quickly. None of this. This is so bad for your back, okay? Push the butt back, keep it straight, drive the hips forward. Think about your booty pushing forward. If you're doing the squat, dropping down, standing up, knees do come forward, but not so much that your heels lift off. Advanced variation. Okay, so we have 15 seconds to regather our thought and think about why it was that we decided to even put ourselves through this torture. But we do it because we want the body to be strong and badass. 3, 2, 1. So you're either picking up one hand. Yeah, if you did deadlifts on that first one, I wouldn't suggest you do that. I would suggest you work through the squat, okay, but alternating, or sticking to one side and then changing halfway. Advanced variation, drop, press, drop to the floor. Pick it up, squat, press, drop, squat, put it down. Okay, so it's quite a complex movement. It challenges the mind, coordination, proprioception, all important things to help us become more badass. So remember what we have next in these 15 seconds. Back to the floor if you're doing it. So it's a burpee. You're either stepping or you're jumping. Let's go. Back, drop, up, jump, straight down. Try to minimize how much you have to move around. Keep everything tight so that we preserve that energy. Jump. If you're not taking this variation, step. If you have bad joints, they're sore, don't jump. Come down, stand up and over, okay? Otherwise, together. We got this. I should have turned the kettlebell the other way around so that I'm really having to jump over it. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so that is round 1. We have to do 5 of those babies. Whew, and I'm puffed. I don't know about you. We have 30 seconds left. So this is typically a HIIT workout. I only do these once, maybe twice in a week. And I might do it 3 times if I'm on holiday, but there is no way, and I'm serious about this, do not be doing these every day. And I'm sorry to point, but I'm not sorry to point because I really want you to remember that, and I'll explain why in a second. I'll explain why. Next rest. Ready? Not ready. Here we go. Up, drop, straight. So remember, if you're just doing the beginner variation, pick one movement, be it the deadlift or just squatting up and down like this, okay? If you're coming with me, try and think about how to be energy efficient. You drop into it. Yeah, I'm not sort of bringing it all the way up here, then going down, then going back up. I catch it low, drive up. Catch it low and up. Whew. Can feel that heart rate. Who's wearing a heart rate monitor? It'd be good to see what the heart is doing at the moment. 1,000 beats per minute. All right, so up, dropping down, pressing, drop. There, so it's almost like you do 2 squats. Sorry if I keep hitting the mic. Trying to keep it out of the way so it doesn't slam it and get in your ears, but it's quite hard. Whoop, messed that one up, Shona. Drop, press, down, down, press. 10 seconds, guys. Drop. Oh my goodness, really feeling it. This is working the whole body, guys. Whole body. Oh my goodness, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna turn my kettlebell this way so I can't cheat and I really have to jump over that highest part. Whew. 5 seconds. Ready? Not ready. Let's go. Drop, up. So, getting ready. I'm gonna really jump over it. Hands down. Rather than just trying to smash this out super quick, I want you to, as best as possible, think about your form. If you're landing with the knees caving in tomorrow, this is not gonna feel good sore. This is gonna feel bad sore. So all the form that I work so hard and that you work so hard to maintain is for this. 4 seconds, guys. Okay. I mean, I totally cheated. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just want to hide behind this plant and not finish the rest. We have 3 more sets. Okay. So why do I not encourage HIIT more than 3 times a week? Here's why. High intensity interval training is incredibly demanding on your nervous system. And so if you think about all the things that stress you out in your week, you need to remember that HIIT is a major stressor. Now stress, next round, I can't explain stress in 3 minutes. Okay, here we go, 3 seconds. Drop, up, back down, deadlift, drop, stand up, back down, okay? Advance, guys. You're feeling like you're dying, like I am. Change it. Just deadlift. Maybe do 10 deadlifts and then 10 squats, or 5 deadlifts, 5 squats, okay? Or we're here. Oh, that was a bad rep. Oh, squeeze. Really feeling my booty. That's good. Okay. So one thing I will say, guys, is You know, I do so much work to switch my glutes on. We didn't do too much specific stuff in the warm-up, but my mind-butt connection is strong. And I want you to make sure that while you're training, while we're doing these exercises, that you're really trying to get your butt to do the work. So I'll show you from the side. I come down, I grab the kettlebell, pick it up with my glutes squeeze, drop into the squat, press, drop into the squat, I put it down, I brace my booty. It's gonna push forward, ready? Up, drop, lift, drop, place it back down, other hand, booty, drop, press, drop, back, whoop, drop. Almost there. Squeeze. Press it up. Back down. We're at 2 seconds. I'm cheating again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, I keep turning my back to you, but I need to lean on that thing. It's keeping me up. I hate the burpees. But guys, this is third round, 2 to go. Here we go. Ooh. Up. Get ready to jump properly. Up and over. Back down. Core tight. Up and over. Down. I'm concerned that my head is going out of frame. So I'll be really annoyed if I watch it back and I wasn't in frame. 20 seconds, let's do this. I'm with you. Let's go. And we know we've got 45 seconds. Oh, hazard left. Rats. Let's smash it, guys. One more. Up. Oh my God. I keep cheating. Oh my God. Okay, we are up. Forgot about the mic in my back. Oh, hopefully it didn't turn off. Please, I'm gonna check that because I'll be angry. I got 30 seconds. Check 1, 2. Testing. Okay, we's good. We's good. So stress throughout your week, it really accumulates. And at least neurologically, the body doesn't know the difference between, you know, stress that we experience at our work versus, you know, stress that we experience in our workouts. So whatever stress you're experiencing, be it this stuff or work stuff, it's all just received as stress that your body and mind have to overcome one way or another. And one way that it does that is obviously when we're stressed, we stimulate the release of what's called cortisol, adrenaline, helps us get through this stress. But in excess, those hormones are incredibly degenerative on our body over time. If you're doing 5 days a week of HIIT, yeah? So you're training 5 days a week, smashing it out, loads of cortisol just from the training. Then you come home, you have a fight with your partner, or your kids stress you out. That wasn't good form then. And then you have loads of deadlines to meet. You have to consider how much stress hormones is going through your body, is being released. Cortisol is also a fat storing hormone. So it can cause us, I'm cheating. I mean, how many times have I said cheating? This whole workout. But it can cause us to store particularly belly fat. So you need to make sure that you're doing things that A, reduce your stress, but also not cause too much stress. Okay, here we go. Down, up, jump up, jump up.
can't talk during this one, guys. Let's just get it done. What idiot talks through a burpee? Huh? This guy. I just wanted to say that. Come on. We're in it together. 10 seconds. Oh, shit. Yeah, cool. Just gonna stay here. Don't mind me. How do you feel about me just watching you guys? We're faking it, faking a watch. And for the next set, I just stay down like this. Oh my goodness. I don't want to go again, but we have to. Okay, but it's our last one. All right, and you know what? It's that last one that when I'm in the gym alone, that I'll always skip, that I'll go, yeah, 4's enough. I'm puffed. But it's really in that last one that we stimulate that adaptation to occur, that the stress of this workout really takes charge. So I'm gonna talk less, we're gonna do it together. Beginners, working on your deadlift or your goblet squat. Otherwise, with me, squeeze, up, drop, squeeze, core tight, lift, drop, core tight, drop. Oh, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. My brain is dying. Whoa. 10 seconds. Sorry about the sound effect. That was a weird one. 3. I'm gonna do one more. Sip of water, otherwise I'm gonna choke. I can hear my heart in my ears. Okay, I'm gonna start with the other hand because I've been doing too many on this left side. So, up, press. Oh, what am I doing? Alternate, guys, I'm dying. Drop, lift, drop, put it down, pick it up, drop. Really watch those knees. As you get tired and your glutes die out, you're gonna let the knees cave in. To make sure your butt's working, push those knees out. Up, out, down, up, pick it up, drop, push. Okay. Guys, we're almost there. This is it. This is it. Cannot believe it. Here we go. Here we go, burpees. And then we're done. Let's go. Down, up, stand up. This kettlebell seems too far away. Up, yeah. Up, in, up and over. Do it with me. Stay with me. I know you're exhausted. I am too. Let's just get there. Okay? Up, over, down, back. Oh my goodness, dying. Here we go. Form is key. So slow it down if you need to, but just don't stop moving. Down, back. 3, 2. Yes. Yes, we did it. Okay, okay. 20 minutes, guys. You did it, you did it, you did it. Oh my goodness. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you go and drink loads and loads of water. And then if you have the time, because that was only 21 minutes, finish up with a yoga sequence to just really bring your nervous system back down. Lower that cortisol, lower that adrenaline, feel nice and calm. Because guess what, guys? You know, all the results we're really working hard to achieve, they don't happen while we're doing that workout. That's the stress. So that creates the stress. And to combat that stress, our body adapts for next time. But it can only do that if you also come into a state of rest. And as long as you nourish the body properly.
So if you want to be a badass, you need to make sure that you're nourishing yourself and you're recovering properly. Two things that are sometimes underrated in the whole health and fitness aspect and practice. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go back down here, and then I might just have a little sleep. Okay.
Oh dear. Sorry, we don't want him to talk us through every single thing. I hate when it does that. Okay, edit. I don't want text to speech count. No, I want a long beat. Or no, we want the MMA one. Boxing. Go! No, we don't. Yeah, we want boxing. Okay.